I'm looking for someone.
Looking? Found someone you have, I would say.
Right.
One of the earlier things I did is I got Joe Johnston to work on Yoda to try to figure out, what he would look like so it'd be easier to write him. That really comes from a tradition in mythological storytelling, fairy tales, of the hero finding a little creature on the side of the road that seems very insignificant and not very important, who comes out to be the master wizard, the master thing, or the guide, the main guide in the movie for the hero. And so I wanted him to be a little insignificant character, something that, like a frog or something that you just didn't pay any attention to. And he turns out to be the most powerful Jedi in the universe. And so that was why he started out being very small and green. And then we wanted to make him attractive but strange. And so he's actually got proportions very much like a baby, and with giant ears.
Frank Oz and his associates have come up with different heads. None of them work. So Stuart Freeborn, the makeup expert, he said, "Can you give me a week? I'll give you the head of Yoda."
He showed me a few drawings and things he had with him, and I looked at them. And I thought, well, that's interesting there and there, but I want something in more depth. I looked in the mirror, and I thought, well, something perhaps a little bit amusing about my face. At least I could get that in. So I modelled something of myself. And I thought, now I've got to make him look intelligent. And I got this photograph of Einstein, and on top of what I'd roughly done of myself, I then put the Einstein wrinkles in all around.
And here was his head. And I looked at him, and I looked at Yoda, and I realized what everybody was realizing and couldn't say. It was a self-portrait of Stuart Freeborn.
I'm not afraid.